Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. It is November 12th. Lisa, Lydia, Scott with you here. A lot of people had yesterday off, myself included, so it's kind of back to feels like Monday to me. So
it feels like Tuesday to me.
Not to you too. Of course, we're live on Facebook every weekday morning. It stays on your feed, though, throughout the day, so you can watch it whenever it works best for you. Plus, we make it into a podcast. You can find that at inform.com/podcast. Just look for the Inform Minute.
All right, the windy trend continues today.
Yeah, you will notice it right when you step out the door this morning. It's what everybody's going to be like, it's so windy out there today.
Ugh.
Already gusting 30 to 35. We'll gust near 40, maybe even 45 miles an hour this afternoon. That's fierce.
Yeah, it is.
Increasing clouds as well. Started the day off with a clear sky and sunshine, and now we're watching some of that cloud cover roll in too. So strong winds, increasing clouds. Temperatures near 50, but I don't think it's really going to feel like 50 degrees with thickening clouds and that strong wind. There's going to be an extra bite, a little bit of a wind chill factor. Eventually, that cloud cover leads to a chance of rain late tonight into very early tomorrow morning. My confidence in us getting rain, pretty small unless you're further off to the east. Minnesota side looks to have the best chance at getting any rain, 10th to maybe a quarter inch. I-29, a quick light shower, Highway 281, maybe a sprinkle, and that's a big maybe. So you can see how the trend is mainly on the Minnesota side for that rain into tomorrow. Wraps up quickly. We should see some sunshine as we head into your Wednesday afternoon as the cloud cover kind of follows in suit with that rain moving off to the east. Partly cloudy skies then Thursday into Friday, temps close to 50 and a lighter wind. So not bad forecast for Thursday, Friday. Good Friday feeling on a Friday afternoon. Too bad the sun sets at 5 p.m. Otherwise, it'd be a lovely day. I just think of like people headed home from work on Friday thinking like, oh, it's gorgeous outside, but then I remember that it's like dark out at that time. So.
Yeah, I was just had that like realization last night where it set in. I'm like, it is dark early.
Yeah,
Really early.
I got the kids
so
from
late.
daycare, and I was like, I felt like it was much later, like I was
Yeah.
probably late to pick them up or something, because I was like, it feels like it's dark outside,
Yeah.
like the sun is setting.
Takes a while to adjust.
Wow, when it starts interfering with your routine or something's different, that's when you really notice that you're like, whoa, things are different. So anyways, sunset's early now if you didn't catch that memo. Let's see, the weekend, we look dry on Saturday, showers build in Saturday night into Sunday. Sometime around the middle of next week, we could see our first snow. It's still a really big question mark. Social media is going to start talking about it, obviously. You check back here for actual forecasting.
Accurate.
Actual non-hype
Yes.
forecasting. I am here for you. Right now I'm looking at it building in Wednesday into Thursday. Big low pressure system moving out of the southwest, what we like to call a Colorado low. Likely to bring snow somewhere in the northern plains, upper Midwest. Will we get hit with it? Again, there's the question mark. So we'll keep watching it, but that could be our first snow. And that's November 20th, 21st. So that's pretty late in the books for our first snow. Latest on record is December 14th. So not a record, but late nonetheless. All right, that's all. Thanks, guys.
Sounds good. Thanks, Lydia.
Today, the Fargo School Board begins its search for a new superintendent following the resignation of Rupak Gandhi. Of course, we reported that for you here on WDAY last week when Gandhi announced he would resign at the end of the current school year. He said he's going to step down to start a new business. The school board's agenda for tonight includes a memo stating the district is now looking to hire an executive search firm to help with the hiring process. It also plans to form a special committee in the meantime as well. The board will be making a decision on the firm at its December 10th meeting.
Jamestown police are asking for help from the public finding a man who they say fired a gun in a park. Victims told police that an intoxicated Native American man asked 2 men and 2 children to leave Leopold Park and then fired 2 rounds from a handgun and took off. Police found 2 9mm casings, but did not find anyone who matched the description of the suspect. If you do have any information about what happened or who that person is, you're asked to call Jamestown Police at 701-252-2414.
Today, we're expecting to learn more about the injuries to 2 hunters who were shot in separate incidents on opening day of deer season in Minnesota. Of course, that was Saturday. The first happened in Clay County. Authorities say a man appeared to have a gunshot wound to his head and suffered serious injuries. The second happened about 3 hours later in Norman County. Authorities got the call just north of Pearlie to help a 37-year-old hunter who had been shot there. The sheriff described the wound on that person as non-life-threatening. Serious, though, just the same.
Yeah. All right, new this morning, sources say President-elect Donald Trump has selected South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem to serve as his Homeland Security Secretary. At one point, Noem was among a list of possible candidates running that could be running mates for Trump for vice president. She's currently serving her second four-year term as South Dakota's governor after winning re-election in 2022. Neither Trump's campaign or Noem's office has yet responded to a request to confirm or deny her appointment.
Meanwhile, we're also still waiting to find out if Governor Doug Burgum will get a spot in the second Trump administration. Of course, you know, he was rumored to be a potential VP candidate, and it is expected that he could get a cabinet position.
Today on Hot Mic with Dom Izzo, the Bison men's basketball team let a win slip through their fingers last night in California. A recap of their loss at Bakersfield. Plus, can Velva Denny Kindred bounce back and have a chance to be back-to-back state title champs? A preview of the Class A championship game. Hot Mic live from 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra and Inform.com.
Remember, now is a great time to get your Inform.com subscription. It's your all-access pass to all these news, weather, and sports headlines. 99 cents a month for your first 3 months. It's a great deal. Go to Inform.com/subscribe to check out our deals.
And don't forget to join us the rest of the day for our newscast. Our next one's at 11, 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. And we'll be back tomorrow morning, first news, 5 to 7 a.m.
Have a great day, everyone.